another Frankie video. This one's gonna probably be even a little bit shorter, but here we go, people. I forgot to put it in full screen last time. Here we go.
Secret society members. The most important thing to understand about these gang stalkers and these people harassing me is that they are low-level secret society members. Freemason, Illuminati, whatever it is. These are low-level cronies, thugs, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, goons that are being promised or awarded for harassing me.
Harassing you. Frankie, this is the attitude of a narcissist with an injured ego. Just so you are aware of that. You are coming across as a narcissist with an injured ego. If you do not want to come across as a narcissist with an injured ego, then maybe you shouldn't be complaining about how you're not getting recognition for what you're doing, because you're not doing anything revolutionary. You're actually doing what a lot of other companies already do. You are.
These people think in their head, oh, if I harass Frank Tufano, if I listen to these elite people that control everything, they will reward me for harassing Frank Tufano, who's not in the club, who's one of the very few people that...
You are in the club more than ever before. You really are. But you have no leg to stand on. What I mean by in the club is you sell food that, everyday people eat. That's how you're more in the club. You're not doing anything special. Nobody's amazed at what you're doing, Frankie. You don't have anything like... Anyway. But you have no leg to stand on in order to file a lawsuit. There's nothing.
I own a business that's not a secret society member. So, although the CEO of Costco isn't directly placing chargebacks on my business, they are meeting in secret. They have group chats. There's millions of people. They have an endless list of people that can go online.
Have you been checked for, what would the name of this mental disorder be? There's some kind of mental disorder. He needs to get checked. I know bipolar can have mania. Is that all this is mania? But isn't mania, isn't that just high energy? It's not specific to having delusions and believing stupid crap. Psychotic? Is it just simply him being psychotic? Because isn't there supposed to be a form of hallucination? I don't know.
And place an order on my business and place a fraudulent chargeback. And they probably even have contacts at the bank.
How do you even know this? What are you doing? Okay. Do you have schizophrenia that no one talks about? That would be hallucinations. Definitely. I thought psychosis was kind of hallucinations, but I definitely know schizophrenia is. And from what I know of it, the voices try to convince you of stuff. Frankie, are you having voices in your head that are saying to you some of this stuff? What is this? You have some kind of weird disorder for sure. It's beyond they have group chats, they have this, they have that, they're doing this and they're doing that. How do you know they're doing all that? How do you even know they have group chats? You don't know what they do.
That ensure that those chargebacks are resolved in their favor. The crazy thing is there actually have been business owners that have placed orders and then filed chargebacks. And there are a few shorts I did on one guy. Someone was actually saying, oh, that guy owns some type of business in New York. So, these people aren't...
Either his psychosis is making him believe that, and the hallucinations he has, or whatever the heck is going on in there, or if a business actually ordered something and then charged back for it, maybe it's because they just I don't know, maybe they didn't want the order anymore. Maybe they just didn't want it anymore. Did you actually send them the order? And if they were filing chargebacks, did they say why? And if not, because it could have just simply been, hey, we ordered this and this and this, but we decided we didn't want that. And then are you taking it as next level and being like, oh, they've filed chargebacks before. Did they file the entire chargeback? And if so, maybe there's a reason they did that.
So discreet about it, but because I'm censored and shadow banned on social media, no one even really sees my videos, and the only thing I can do to ask you guys for help is to place orders on my business.
Frankie, you have a bunch of subscribers, and have you ever know that that kid that you can't calm down, just keeps carrying on, right? And you're trying everything, and the kid's just screaming at the top of his lungs. Finally, you just give up, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna go way over on this side so I can watch you so you don't get hurt and don't try to do something stupid to yourself. But I'm no longer gonna pay you any attention other than that. I'm gonna just make sure you don't poke yourself with anything sharp. I'm gonna make sure you don't, try to self-harm. But that's about it. That's about it. That's it. I'm done.
And at the end of the day, they don't want you buying product from me. They want me out of business, and they want all of my customers. And that's just how it is. These people are a bunch of greedy, parasitic psychopaths. And
oof, projection. That was hard projection there.
They have no morals. They will lie, cheat, and steal. They will do anything to eliminate the competition. And the only thing I can do is expose them on social media. So when you go into Costco, when you go into any supermarket, when you purchase meat.
We have a Costco here. Not where I'm at, but we have Costco here in Canada. Where did we ever see Frank Tefano's meats?
From any other online business, you are directly supporting the people who have made my life miserable. You are directly supporting the people that...
Oh, boo-hoo, go cry more. Go cry more. You're just mad because your doctor freaked up your eye surgery because you don't have any more fat in your face.
That are keeping you down.
And I don't just say that because I think that. I say that because I know that you don't eat fat. So how can you possibly have a better looking face?
It's crazy to think about that when you see dozens of people walking in and out of the supermarket every day. They are walking into a building owned by the people who want them poor, sick, unhealthy, and unhappy. That's just how it is.
You're poor, sick, unhealthy, and unhappy because you eat grains now. You eat no fat. You eat sugar upon sugar upon sugar upon sugar upon sugar, and you're trying to tell us that we're the sick, poor, unhealthy, and unhappy ones?
The most important...
What was that noise at the end? Anyway. Wow. I don't know how to take that. Jeepers, Frankie. Wow. Okay. Well. I don't know what to think there. Rough. Very rough. Well, I guess the whole system is trying to take over and cheat and steal and lie. Huh? Delusional. Absolutely delusional. Is there a disorder where you're convinced of your delusions? Is it like, what is this? Delirium. But yeah. Sorry, I don't know. I'm yawning for some reason. Anyways, which isn't often, vegans. Just gotta put that out there, because you know how it is. It's still the 18th. I'm tired. I got so much I gotta do. I don't want to do it because, not even because I'm afraid, but because I'm just tired. Like, I've been so socially busy. I can't. Ugh. I need time to just recover. Anyways, guys, that's it for this one. I'll see about doing the one I was going to do for the afternoon. And yeah, so everybody's after Frankie, you guys. So again, hearts in the comments. And I'll see you in the next one. Later, guys. Gerbs!